need to see certain discussions. I was in a room where they were speaking on, and I talked about this with a few people about flying women out. How do we feel about that? Flying women out.
I've never flown a lady out before.
Are you above it?
I am not above it.
No, I'm not above
just
it.
I'm below the money it takes to do that.
That's a great answer. That's
Yeah.
a great answer.
So I can't even do it.
Because based on what that man was
that's
saying,
not even an option because I can't even do it.
Jose,
but
there
based on what that man was saying-
was homie. I think his name was Stefan. I
Yeah.
gotta say it like that, like with Stefan, because
Yeah.
Buddy was giving it up where it was like, I don't even want to call him a simp, but he's a super simp.
he
But
was.
it's in
You were in the same room?
Yeah, I
No, we
pinged him.
heard
I
it. Yeah,
pinged
we
him.
heard
I
it. We
pinged
heard
him. I
it.
said, yo, hop in this room real quick.
Slow your roll. The way you got
Nah, I
excited
just want to
when
know
you
you
asked
hopped
me
in
that.
a room. Damn.
Nah, man. So Jose, but Buddy was giving it up, man. He was giving it up.
The
Jose, the
reason-
conversation got so good that there was an actual girl that they said was moved up to be able to speak, and she was
with the dude, who
with the
flew
guy
her
that
out.
flew her out. She was on the trip, you know what I'm
Okay.
saying, being flown
Okay.
out, and
Interesting.
and they were just kind of giving their story and shit like
And
that. So it was
she
kinda
literally
cool.
passed bro the phone. I was like, yeah, dude, what's up, what's up?
Yeah,
The flow shorty here.
But no. But
These
the
niggas
real,
ain't doing it right. The
real disconnect for me-
We're just broke.
I mean, I don't want to. I'm not broke.
sorry.
But
Yo, we
If I can't buy myself a trip, what makes me? I'm not gonna buy you a trip.
I could technically buy myself a trip though.
Okay, Jose.
you buy
But
her a
the
trip?
question was this, Jose. The
If I
question
could do it
was
for
this.
myself, and I'm not going anywhere in some.
Jose, the question
pure
was,
math,
Then why don't you?
accounting. For myself.
yo, but answer the question.
What's the
Does
question, I'm
flying
sorry?
a girl out mean guaranteed sex?
Oh, that was the question.
That was the
I
question.
don't think anything means that.
Yeah,
Like buying her a drink,
No.
inviting her to your house,
No.
like buying a taxi for her, flying her out. I don't think
No.
any of that means that.
yeah.
no.
Unless you're like literally like, yo, what's good?
Okay, so that means that the flying out ain't happening then for y'all.
Well, wait.
You see?
Wait, what?
That's an interesting conundrum. though.
Wait. I wouldn't fly her out if I wasn't gonna get sex. Is that what you're saying?
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. I didn't hear it phrased that way.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying, buddy.
Okay. I don't think I would fly a girl out, man.
But you just said you would.
Because if I had the money, I
Bro,
wouldn't
you
be
make
above
more
it.
than me.
If I was a girl.
You make more
If
than me. I
had
know
the
you
money,
can
I
do
wouldn't
it.
be above it.
I wouldn't be above it.
All
But
right,
no,
but now you're
But
telling
I'm
me
not
that you
expecting
wouldn't.
sex.
If you fly her
Jose.
out, you're expecting sex. Come on.
Jose.
I'm not expecting sex. Hey, that was his question.
Okay, no, that was the question, Jose. So why are you flying her out then?
Because if I'm rich, I could do that.
So if you're rich and you're flying a girl out, you're not expecting sex?
Yo, not really.
You obviously ain't rich.
Okay.
Because you're not answering that
But if
shit
I'm
right.
so rich that I can fly her out, it's like, why would I expect sex if I could just have sex with women around me here?
Because sometimes
I mean,
you want
you
that one,
want that one.
and she not right here.
So you got to make
Here's
that
the thing.
happen.
First, there needs to be a mutual agreement. Like, if
Facts,
she
facts,
There
goes-
facts.
we go. Now we getting into the shit.
It doesn't matter if I
Yes.
fly her out or not. If she doesn't agree with it, we're not gonna have it.
So there has to be an understanding of whether something like
whether
that
you
is
fly
going to
her
go
out
down.
or not, it doesn't like flying a person out is not really the standard. The standard is there an agreement? Other than that, you guys can do whatever you want to meet each other.
Jose, but
you
we
fly
are-
there, her fly over here. It doesn't matter. You
But
pay
we
for
are
it.
adults, and
Yeah.
there has been cases where I've read and seen
Mm-hmm.
a woman being flown out, and the gentleman thinking that this was going to happen.
Then
right?
he's an idiot.
Yeah,
Or
man, you
okay,
can't just-
okay,
you-
okay.
It
Well,
can't-
what about in situations where when she gets there, she changes her mind? But
Nah,
this is
nah,
what
nah,
y'all
nah, nah.
agreed
You're
to.
not about to rape her.
Well, we're not.
I mean,
op-
yeah.
The Bridge the Gap podcast does not endorse
Hey,
any form
I
of
didn't
sexual
say, I didn't
violence.
say you was
No,
going
but
to
I'm
But-
just saying, like, if it gets to that point where she changes her mind, you gotta, okay, what happened?
What happened?
Now,
Nigga
where is
said,
she
what
staying?
happened?
Is she staying in your crib still?
I'm not that type of nigga though,
don't
bro.
know,
Like,
dog.
damn. Like, what
I
you,
don't know.
you
In
just
the
gonna-
beginning, if I
No,
can afford
obviously,
you,
Jose,
if I
you
can
would have
afford-
never even
no,
thought
but if
about
I can
flying a
afford-
chick out,
no, I
'cause you
never
don't
have
know
because I don't
shit.
have the money for it. But if I can afford you to fly to me, I can afford you to stay somewhere not with me. Like, nonetheless, you weren't gonna stay with me. Like, I don't know. I'll visit you in your hotel. Maybe I can afford that, but that's about it. And I
Okay,
can cut your
there we
stay.
go.
Like,
That's the right thing to
I'll
do.
buy you a flight back because then again, I'm not about to leave you here high and dry. But I'm just letting you know, like.
Nah,
Yeah,
yeah, no,
like,
buddy.
I'm not about
But
to do that.
I got a homie that he
There's
said, "Nah, I'm gonna get her a
options.
one-way ticket. She better find that way back."
Look, there's options if there's money. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I had
Correct.
enough money to fly her here, I have enough money to fly her back.
Yeah.
But at the same time, like, there has to be a mutual agreement, right? And if she changes her mind,
Everybody
you're
has
like,
the right to
as
change
a
their
man,
mind, though.
you're a duck if you don't know the type of girl you're dealing with. Is what I'm trying to say. Like if you're a duck if you have a girl that's gonna come and change her mind. That was never the girl that you were supposed to fly here anyway. If that's what you were expecting, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you're an idiot.
Yeah. And there's so much layers to that, you know what I'm saying? That was just very surface. Like, let's say like at the moment she got kids. Now you got to pay for babysitter. Now you got, but then she don't want to go.
Whoa.
You see what I'm
Wait,
saying?
hold up.
Yeah,
No,
it was
no,
a
no,
slippery
Jose,
slope.
this is real
What
situations.
is, what is,
Hold on.
but
These
no,
is
but
real
what, no, wait, but
situations.
what,
In
what,
the
but
room.
what is the, all right.
In the room, the guy was literally saying, so if I'm a dude, I'm flying her out to Miami.
And
I'm not
if
just
she's
flying
a-
her out.
Yeah.
I'm also buying her bathing suits.
Well, again, it's all for mutual. Like, what is the agreement that we have? Am I only flying you out, or do I have to fly you out and pay for their babysitter and pay for your
Jose,
hotel
when
stay
you
and
when
pay
you
for
agree to
everything?
flying out, you agreeing to the package.
I don't know about that.
Cause how's she gonna have to pay for her babysitter to that nigga? Oh hell no.
Is the babysitter cheaper? She was gonna have to pay for her flight. I'm covering that.
No, she wasn't. You the one that requested
But
her
I'm
presence.
saying, if she was gonna come here anyway,
she wasn't gonna come here anyway. She coming cause you.
because I'm requesting, so it's not a mutual agreement. It's more so one-sided than it is
Listen,
both.
if you ask her, do you want to come and fly out here, and she says yes, that's a mutual agreement, right? But you requested it, right?
No, I asked her.
Okay, and
A
there's a mutual
request,
agreement.
a request is okay. If I'm requesting something, I'm paying for it all. But if I'm asking you, do you want to come? I'm doing you the favor of paying your flight. It's a favor.
Hey, this nigga
It's
Jose ain't never flying nobody
it's a favor.
out.
What,
boy.
what do I look like? I'm doing you a favor. I'm flying you out, and I'm doing you a favor. I'm flying you back. Like, what do I look like?
Jose,
You're good. That's, I mean, he is your brother.
Yo,
you're good at it.
And
You
I
can
am
get out of
honest.
it.
Yo,
Like
Jose,
that's really what
Jose.
it is.
The favor is not paying for the flight, brother.
No, yes, it is. Yes, it is.
Jose.
T. Jose? T.
You wanna
Jose?
know why? Because I think Jose ain't think about fucking right away.
Honestly, that's not really in my mind.
When you think about fucking right away,
Okay.
now you're like, oh, I'm doing you the favor to
I'm really
come and
that's really not in my mind at all. Like I'm like, yo, I'm flying you here like as if you were a home. Like you better pay for your situation at home. Like,
Lá caiu. Regra do business, lá caiu. É bem uma 27.
yo,
I respect it. I
I'm not
respect it.
responsible for your wrongdoings of having children. I'm just kidding.
No, not wrongdoings.
I'm
Hold on.
just kidding. I'm
Problem
kidding.
achilado.
That's not wrongdoings at all. But
Problem
I'm not responsible for your responsibilities. Like, I'm doing you the favor of flying here.
Jose.
Now, if the return thing is
Jose,
sex,
but you Jose, but you
Is that what
asked
it is?
Jose, you asked her, yo, I would
you
like
wanna
to
fly here?
No, I'd like to see you, and I'm about flying you out here.
yeah, would you like to come?
Would you like to
I
come?
would do you the favor
No,
of flying
Jose,
you here.
that ain't the favor. The favor is the package deal. The favor is
Nah,
you
man.
being able to get what you want.
I don't like that package deal now.
All right.
That's not how I move.
All right. Jose's not about flying. So don't say you about flying people out.
Hey man, even if I were, I can't. So that's that. There goes that.
Yo, hey, this is beautiful. This was awesome.
Yeah, I can't.
Hey,
This
ladies,
was awesome.
You see Jose Escon in your DMs? Don't even think about it.
You wouldn't even
He ain't
see,
flying
like,
you out. Please.
Man's deleted his Instagram.
Yeah, my dog
so.
said,
Yo,
"You can't
dead
even
ass.
see
Yo, you
me
can
in the
DM. You
DMs."
can DM me on Twitter. Ask if I ever slid in your DMs. It just doesn't happen. I don't do that. It doesn't happen.
Jose
He
too.
better
It just
than-
doesn't happen.
he
You
better
could
than
raise
us.
your hand. You could. It doesn't happen.
Raise your hand. You trying to be in the chat room?
You could do all that. It doesn't happen.
No, I'm not. Yeah, I'm not in no DMs either.
I'm not really. I mean, maybe.
I'm not really. I mean, Daniel Jeffries. I mean,
Sean
Like if
Tell
I'm
Jeffries?
sliding into
No.
a DM,
No.
it's
Jeffries,
number
Chance
one.
Jeffries.
Yo, have you heard the Bridge the Gap podcast? Or number two, yo, have you heard
you
Antonio
do
Figueroa,
accounting?
the Prelude? Or
yo, what's up? You want a hoodie?
Or Style by T Mark. Yo, I really want that Benny the Butcher hat. Or like I'm
Do you
sliding
do
into
accounting?
DMs because of that. I rarely slide into women's DMs at all. Barely, none.
I mean, you're not flying under my mouth, so obviously you ain't.
Not in the DM
Nah,
either.
man. First, I think you slide in the DM, then you fly them out. I don't think it's vice versa. I'm not flying them out ever.
I mean, me. I'm
Would
just
you ever
gonna,
fly them out if you were wealthy?
Yeah, why not?
Man, this is
And
no
not
okay.
and not expect sex either. Yeah, why not?
Huh?
No,
Yeah,
no,
yo,
no,
there
no,
you-
no,
thank you.
No,
I
for
thought I was
sure,
the only
1,000,000%.
one, bruh.
No. I want.
No.
I am
Now
a
you
dude.
switching sides,
I
P.
am
Now
a
you
dude.
switching
Hold
sides.
on,
Now you
hold on.
switching
I am a
sides.
dude. I want to fuck, but
What does that even
So-
mean?
plane ticket-
Like,
a
yo,
plane
what-
ticket is
what-
not-
here comes the
I'm
next
not,
question.
I'm not
No,
a dude
no,
because
no,
I
no.
don't want to. Like, what does that
Hold
even
on,
mean?
let me finish my
P,
point.
so
though.
here's the next
a
question.
plane ticket is not a. You see what I'm saying? All right.
All right. all
Body,
right. I
guaranteed
understand
body.
that.
No.
So
Thank
now,
you, thank
so
you.
now, you know she's not giving it up. You flying that out?
I know she's not.
Oh, now the answer changed. Now
Wait,
the
you know
answer
what?
changed.
What was the question?
Now
This
the
is my
answer
response to
changed.
that.
Wait, now
No,
what
no,
was
no,
the
no, no,
answer
no, no,
changed?
hold on.
What was the
I'm just
question?
saying.
If we know for a fact it's
So
not gonna
now
happen,
I asked
do you still
him,
want to do
Jose,
it?
So now you know
I
she's
paused.
not.
I paused, and I now think there is a possibility, a chance, a scenario where the second link it goes down. So hey, if I want her that bad, if it gets to that, maybe it happens then. But no, I'm not expecting that like that. No.
If I know for a fact, I'll still. But it's I'm labeling it as a favor. I'm flying you out. You coming over here?
You writing it down. You recording it as a
because
favor.
that's not what I'm thinking about at all. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I do you the favor and you come and you expect it, that's double the favor for you.
And is you gonna give it up?
I don't know. I mean, I have a girlfriend right now, so probably not. But hypothetically
Okay,
speaking,
hypothetically speaking,
if
I'm
I was
putting you in
single,
a
I mean, I don't
situation
know.
in my head where you've obviously flown the girl out. So if you fly her out, you have to be somewhat attracted to her. Let's be realistic men here.
Where?
If I fly her out, okay.
In a
Okay.
situation where you're single.
Okay.
So I understand you're saying no. You're not expecting it, but now if she gives it up, so what? It's a plus now, right? It's a good thing.
It's a good thing.
Okay.
It's a good thing, yeah. But that's not something I'm like, oh my God, when she gets here, like it better. Like I
No,
already
not
know,
that it better. Not that it better.
Because
but,
that's how some men think. I know for a fact that if I fly her here, she might like. I already know. Like I have to open up for all possibilities. You know what I'm saying?
That's
what
what.
I'm saying.
That's yeah.
Like, and you're a
All
duck if you
possibilities.
think it's gonna happen 100%. Dealing with it, like you just gotta be number one. You gotta be sure of yourself as a man. Number two, you gotta be sure of the girl you're dealing with, bro. Like,
And number two, number three, you said number two already. Number three, you gotta be okay with whatever comes with it.
Yeah.
You gotta be okay.
you gotta be okay with saying no if she wants more than just you flying her out and flying her back. Like, if you're gonna take care of the babysitter, the kids, whatever. If that's not what you about, you say no. I mean, I might have a budget, even though I'm wealthy.
I'm always operating on a budget.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, I don't know.
Nah.
Yeah, and the guy, you see, this is where he kind of lost me. He was saying there is no budget. That's when I actually wanted to leave the room. 'cause
Wow.
I was
Nah,
like,
Jose, this is number one
technically
simp nigga, but he was
speaking-
giving it up. I'm not gonna lie, Rico Suave, smooth nigga. You feel me?
Yeah, he
Like,
did sound
He was
smooth,
on
but
some
still.
shit like where he was acting out a situation where the girl that was able to speak was saying, okay, so how do I ask a guy for like money to get my hair and nails done and stuff like that? Because if I get flown out, I obviously want to look good, right? That's just women, right? Mm-hmm. Their maintenance. So
But this is what I don't understand. Why do I have to take care of all of you?
because you
Like,
are
you
requested
you are
her to
requesting
fly out.
of
I'm
her
asking
presence.
you. If you said yes, that's a yes. I'm doing you the favor of flying you out. Why do I got to do everything else?
See, he's not getting it.
I don't.
He not
I
getting
He
it.
don't got the vision.
I
Yeah,
don't.
he's
I
not
don't.
there yet. He
If
not
I was
there yet.
blessed enough, if I were single, right, and I was blessed enough for a girl to be like, yo, hey, slide over here, and I was attracted to her, now I'm expecting for her to get me for the haircut, for the bro, that's me.
No.
well,
it's
first of
So
all-
why
different.
it gotta be different?
It's different,
I guess
Jose.
it's traditional gender norms.
Okay.
I guess.
Because if it was
Okay.
for that shit, we out here like, oh, we can't fuck unless you pay my bills, girl.
Yeah, like
Do you see
what
how
if-
wrong that is? So
but
why is
what
it
if-
vice
no, no,
versa?
no,
It's
no, no,
okay.
no, no,
Like,
if
I
a
don't
woman wants to
understand.
see me,
Wrong.
she should pay for my
not
travel
wrong.
cut. You know what I mean? Like
I ain't got it like that.
But it's gender norms, bro. We're basically this is
Hey, look, man.
This is
This
expounding on gender
is all I'm
norms,
gonna
though.
say, bro.
And it's not
like,
wrong. I just don't got it like that.
Like, check this out. Like, if you fly me out, I'm the type of person that will make everything very easy for you to make it happen. Like, you don't got to take care of anything else if I know you're doing me a favor. I'm that type of person.
Okay, so you taking care of the babysitter.
I'm taking care of everything that I have to deal with me personally. If you're flying
your
me out,
PTO.
yeah, I'm
your
doing all of that. I'm
wardrobe.
taking care of all of that because you're doing me the favor that you don't have to do. I don't have to fly you out.
It's the men thing. It's the man.
You know,
thing.
I don't have to fly you out. If you want to see me, you could pay for it too, and we could see each other. But guess what? Matter of fact, I got that covered. Just take care of everything else. It's your life. Why do I got to take care of everything else for you? I'll take care of everything else for me if you fly me out because you're doing me a favor.
Let's say there were a bunch of other women trying to fly you out as well.
What about it? Y'all are doing me the favor. Yo, if that
Now it becomes who's the highest bidder.
What is it? What is it?
no,
what
it
was the
becomes
name?
who
What-
I want to see most. It's not who the highest bidder
What was
is.
Jose's name? What was it? Pepe? What was it?
Because yo, if there was a woman less attractive for me, why would I want to go to her? I'm not attracted to her.
But
all
now
because
the
she's
price
highest
for that
bidder.
one has gone up.
But I'm saying the price for that one is gonna. But I'm not attracted. Why would I go?
Because you're a guy, so you're thinking like that. But women go on trips to guys that they're not attracted
Hey, well,
with.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry then. But a woman, if that's women in general, that's a mindset that I'm not really too fond of. I'm sorry.
Jose, so you're
that's really
telling me
where
you
I'm
never
at.
been on vacation, seen the beautiful freaking dark skin tan,
A beautiful woman,
looking
of course.
like honey. Oh my God, I'm talking 10, right? Hanging with Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Okay, what about it?
Have you seen that?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
What do you
Yeah.
think is going on there?
What do you think? What do
He
you
flew
think
her
is
out.
going on? He
What do you
flew
think
her
he took
out.
care
He paid
of?
for her nails. He paid for her hair. He paid for her
Because
wax.
he chose to do that, and she agreed. Yeah, like I'm not that guy. I'm not doing that.
I got a limit. I got a hard limit.
Yeah, like yo, look, shorty, look, check this out. I'm gonna do you the favor of flying you here. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, but
because
that-
I know I'm running the risk of you changing your mind. Like, why I gotta take care of everything else?
Because that'll higher the chance.
No, what you mean higher the chances? If I know who I'm dealing with, trust me, man. I don't gotta worry about chances.
Penitentiary chances.
That's all I'm
the devil
saying.
dances and eventually.
Nah, but
dances.
Jose, just to close this, Buddy was kind of giving it up. Like, yo, the way I'm gonna take care of you when I fly you out, it's impossible for you to not give it up.
Yeah, that's basically. what
Obviously,
you were
with
saying.
consent.
Okay, and if she says no,
Then
No,
that's
ain't
it.
no when you giving it up like Buddy is.
Yeah, dude.
Ain't no.
Like he was like, here's $500 to buy swimwear.
you're wilding.
Hit me up if you need more.
You're
For
wilding.
swimwear.
Here's $500 for the flight. What are we doing?
Does that make you a hoe?
The guy a hoe or the girl a hoe?
No, the girl.
Oh, the
Does
guy.
this
It makes
make
the
the
guy a
girl a hoe?
homemaker.
A homemaker.
I'm just kidding. Hey, that was comedy.
It doesn't make her a hoe
Nah.
because it still doesn't mean that she's fucking.
True.
But if she was, is that a hoe?
I don't know. To me, I feel like they kind of
Hey,
took that
listen
word
to
from
me,
us,
man.
bro. Like
that
they
don't
all
make you a
hoe.
hoe. It don't make you a hoe.